Hello everyone, this is Ahmed Suri from Toronto Drivers, and in the previous video I showed you the importance of mirror checks during lane change. If you haven't watched that video, then make sure you watch it by clicking on this link because this video is incomplete without that video. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to steer properly and how to adjust your speed during lane changes. So let's first talk about how to steer properly. A lot of people think that they need to steer this much when switching lanes. This is a misconception. You just need to steer slightly when switching, very gently. Watch this. I didn't have to turn the wheel too much. Another great benefit of this is that it helps you a lot during correction. Now let's say you're switching lanes and suddenly you see a car in your blind spot. This could happen due to a wrong estimate. You might think that the other car is going to let you in, but they don't want to. Or you may miss a car coming too fast in the lane you want to go in. In that situation, you quickly want to go back into the lane you were in. Now imagine, if you turn the wheel like this and you want to go back into your lane, you will have to do this. And in doing so, you can run a risk of collision because you need more time and space to do so. However, if you do this, then you're not going too far into the other lane, and that is why correcting yourself is way easier and it reduces the risk by 95%. You could save yourself from a lot of collisions by following this method. One mistake a lot of people make during lane changes is that they steer the wheel when checking the blind spot, and that can prove fatal because if there is a car already in your blind spot, then you're most likely to drive into it because that car will not get enough time to react. I don't know about you, but I used to turn the wheel a lot during lane changes. It took me a good amount of practice to stop steering while checking the blind spot. In order not to steer the wheel, try this at home. I used to hold a plate assuming it is a wheel and turn around like this without twisting my hands. So you just have to push your shoulder forward and turn your head, keeping your hands firm on the wheel. Practicing this way has helped me a lot, and I hope it will help you as well. So first, you want to check the blind spot, then look forward and steer slightly while you're looking forward so that you have a full control on your car. So that was about steering the wheel. Now let's see what we should do in different speed situations. One thing you want to understand about speed is that you want to match it with the speed of the traffic so that you can merge smoothly into the traffic. Therefore, when changing lanes, depending on the situation, you'll need to do three things. Maintain the speed, increase the speed, or decrease the speed. So when do you need to maintain the speed? I would say most of the times. This is the most ideal and safe way of changing lanes. When you know that the car in the side view mirror is far, there's no car in the blind spot, and there's no car in front of you, then it is best to keep your speed constant and switch lanes. Just keep a light foot on the gas pedal and switch lanes. Now, when do you increase the speed? Most of the times you increase the speed when you're going from the right lane into the left lane. Left lanes are fast-moving lanes, and in order to match the speed of the traffic, you would need to go a little faster. Now, I know I'd mentioned in one of the videos that you should not increase your speed on the road test because you can fail. But after that video, on many instances, my students were told by the examiner that they should have gone a little faster to match the speed of the traffic. Therefore, it is okay to do so. However, remember not to stay at the increased speed for a long time. If you stay at the increased speed for longer than 3 to 4 seconds, then they can fail you. So as soon as you merge into the lane, come back to the normal speed, and if you feel that by going at the recommended speed in the far left lane, you're impeding the traffic, then move back into the right lane and allow others to pass. A caution you want to take when increasing the speed is that you want to make sure that there's no car in front of you, because if there is a car and it suddenly brakes, then you're likely to run into that car. So do it very carefully. Now comes decreasing the speed. You need to do this when there's a car in front of you or right beside you that is going slow consistently. In this situation, it is not recommended to speed up and go in front of the car to switch lanes, because that is not safe. Therefore, you must slow down and let the car pass you so that you can get some space to switch lanes. One thing you must always remember is that you should give yourself a distance of at least 2 car lengths before you switch behind a car. This is again for the reason that if the car in front of you suddenly brakes, then you should have enough time to react. So that's how you adjust your speed in different situations. I'll have to make another part of this video to address some more points related to lane changing. So please do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you can get a notification when the video is released. If you also think there's any point that I missed in this video, then this is the opportunity for you to let me know so that I can include that in the upcoming video. Please do leave me a comment and I'll add that point in the next video. If you like this video, then hammer the like button like always. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next Friday. Ciao.